Bethany Crouch joins us live in Nevada City with more on what they're doing. Hey, Bethany.
That's right. Good morning, you guys. Yeah, just so incredible that super phenomenon that we experienced this morning, the super blue blood moon and the eclipse trifecta, just powerful stuff. So in this room back here, Suite 208 here in Nevada City, there is a live broadcast going out to some 10,000 people all across the world. So we're not going to interrupt Jai Dave as he is giving his message to all of those people. We're just going to swing on in and chat with Charlotte and Ross with the Life Force Academy, Jai Dave's Life Force Academy, and give you an idea of what's going on in that room just across the way. So here's Jai Dave, and of course the live stream, you know, it's a little persnickety, just does its little pauses in the minute there in the middle. Charlotte, what's happening here? What is Jai Dave talking about this morning?
So we're just talking about the the lunar eclipse, and like how we can capitalize on that energy to increase our yoga practice. You know, it's like yoga practitioners for thousands of years have utilized eclipse energy to go deeper into meditation.
And harnessing that and then being able to do that on a worldwide spectrum. Well, you have, 10,000 people everywhere joining with this live broadcast. Okay, so Ross, I know you've been working with Jai Dave for several years. What is, I guess, the message? And you and I were talking earlier, and the beard and the turban might be, it might be a lot for some people. Some people might feel just a little unsure of what Jai Dave is doing, but the message is all about empowerment.
Yeah, I think it's easy to get hung up on the appearance of the turban and the beard, but really what Jai Dave is after and what the practice of Kundalini is after is, like you said, it's about empowerment, and it's about just helping people improve the quality of their lives, you know, just tapping into a deeper sense of joy and fulfillment in their life, finding meaning and purpose.
And who doesn't want that? What's really neat, this particular stream that Jai Dave is giving right now is completely free, and he also has other courses that he offers. What is the Infinite Joy?
Joy of the Infinite.
The Joy of the Infinite, that, for example, is one of the courses that he offers, one of the paid courses, but does these free offerings as a hope of reaching people worldwide, helping them live their best possible life. This recording will be available. We've already got it linked for you at gooddaysacramento.com if you want to check it out. It's going to last about an hour and 15 minutes or so, so if you have some space later in your day to check it out and just experience the best possible way you can harness the energy of this celestial phenomenon we experienced today.
Pretty
Back to you
cool.
guys.
A lot of different experiences out there. Thanks, Bethany.
All right, 9:48 here. Make